Hello everyone, Indulger here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video. We've got no time to waste, 28 minutes to go, so no dilly-dallying today. We're going to recap the week that was Aether Raids week 35. Pretty good week. Tier 27 is still here because... No, not because I got a win, it's because no one's fought me yet. What is happening? No one's fought me day 7. Not a single person decided that I was worth rematching. Maybe they were afraid of my Elise. But here was the set of defense wins, battles that occurred. Really good performance. Ended up being a top 500 finish if we can keep this. And for the inaugural week for defense lift bonuses, gonna get a solid 20 if I can hold this. We'll figure it out during this video. If I hold it or not. I'm probably going to run out of time showing the defense fights. But there you go. There you have it. Only the second time I've ever got tier 27, so I'm pretty excited if I can hold this. This was a lot harder than it was in the old days when we had up to +2 fortress differences. So what I like to do as part of this series is talk about the week that was. We'll look at the defense fights here in a minute or so, but I always like to take a look at the top 50, see where we stand in terms of points. Number 1 guy got 13,960. Really need to start actually checking to see what the last week's top score was. Yabong is like the only guy that I see here consistently. You know, it could be others. Welcome KK, I haven't seen you before. Ah, we got a member of the We Pay to Win crowd here. Got a non-playable character. I like this. +10 rice with some pretty insane stuff on him. That's commitment right there, folks. I like that. Let me see this Surtr. +10 Surtr, close def. Oh, something a little more fun, but that's basically every Surtr you'll see. And that's your top 50, guys. Congratulations. Alright, let's waste no more time. Like I said, we have limited time before the season ends, and I want to get through as many of these fights as possible. So what I'm going to do is start this replay, spend a minute or so talking about the team this week. Not a real big change from last week. I mean, I always tweak around the edges. My core has remained the same wave formation. I just recently went with double horses that give honed cavalry buffs. One of the reasons I do this wave formation is to prevent aversa and just general sudden panic. But if you have this person doesn't have a panic tower, it obviously doesn't work. So to get around that, I have double rally speed traps that, depending on which side you go, I'm basically making you choose right or left. Now, left is the more dangerous vehicle vector, in my opinion, than going right. But we'll see how it works out this week. Pretty good week. I got a lot of successes. Surtr was the unexpected MVP. I went with him because I actually have. This is not my arena core Surtr. It's just another plus attack Surtr that I have that I've pulled. That he was already wind blessed. It's wind blessed week, so he gets +3 HP. I really just want the HP. I don't really care about the speed. And then I get an extra 5 for Surtr. He's there with Wary Fighter and Distant Defense. It's pretty hard to take down. He's basically the soak if anybody's running things like this. Looks like Gunnthra's getting hit hard, I guess because of the cavalry school. But we rounded out with Laevatein's always here, core unit. I just love her weapon. I mean, you give me a close range blade tome, I'll take that every day of the week. She's the only person that can do that, and there's no skill that prevents it. So I love, other than the very rare seasonal dull close that only Cordelia has. So I love using her. I hope I can ever get a merge and get rid of this awful minus attack Bane. We've got Lucina here, basic kit. I never know what to run on her S slot. Just went with a pretty safe attack speed too. Gunnthra is here. I was wondering how well she'd do this week. She's not a bonus unit anymore. I've used her last couple weeks to great results. I would say she performed pretty good. We'll see here in a second. And then Elise, I guess Elise is scaring everybody. She's my primary unit I run that people will see when they try to rematch. I guess nobody wants any part of Savage Blow Pain. So I only had one rematch this week. And it's generally just 1 or 2 a week. So I guess she's scaring everybody away, which is going to work out great for this week for us. Let's meet the team. Nothing really scary here. This is a basic Lynn Reinhardt combo, which doesn't seem to fare well in tier 21 anymore. Let's see what they're going to try to do. Looks like they're going to go left. I don't actually know what they're doing. They took a turn to figure it out. Probe. Oh, no. Okay, well, I don't know what you're doing with air. She is the bonus unit this week, so... Oh, no. They clearly don't... Oh! First of all, by the way, this is... I upped it to... well, actually, day 1 I didn't. Later in the week, I upgraded this to level 4 because it was just killing so many people this week. Nobody saw that. This guy didn't see it, so now he's completely debuffed. And we've got Laevatein there. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know what's going to happen next. Uh-oh. Laevatein. Dead air. Like, wasn't even close. And this pivot Surtr's coming... Kind of like his action. He's pivoting over here. He gets in the fray. He's buffed. He can pivot again. He really did a great job this week. And I was kind of surprised because Surtr traditionally has not been something that's done very well. So what I've done is, again, last couple weeks I've started clogging this lane with traps. Can't proceed. So they just let me come toward them. And Gunnthra gets her first kill of the week. And here comes another one. Another Gunnthra kill. Like, this is a scary unit, man. Even though she's not a bonus unit anymore, she's still getting 52 speed and throw 24... Well, depends on how bad the team's debuff. Throw an extra potential 24 points on that attack. That's some scary stuff, man. If Gunnthra gets damaged enough with her Fury that makes Lucina jump with Wings of Mercy. It didn't happen in this case, but it's going to be enough. Why didn't Surtr pivot? I'm confused. Wasn't he already there, or did I just misread that? I thought he was here. Maybe he just jumped. I don't know. They give up. So it wasn't a total wipe, but they give up. Now, this next one is a long string of -1s. We managed to do really well. There's only a couple wipes, like complete losses all season. This guy did notice that you got to get rid of that panic manner if you're going to try to run any buffs. It works out okay. What's going to happen to this Est? I'm guessing Gunnthra is going to try to do some damage. I don't know if we'll finish her. This isn't a bad strategy. Color advantage. You got a lot of bulk. Finish both of my primary threats. Gunnthra is contained. She got panicked because of panic manner. Wouldn't have killed that Est anyway. So that was fairly well done. A nice tanky blue there will stop that. But you still gotta deal with some other things. Let's see what they do. Oh wow. Do you have flyer formation? That was pretty cool. Paula just flew. And now, again, this trench is now... They have no way to kill the Elise. So they back off, and they go forward with Myrrh. Okay. See what happens. So Elise does her job, 24 damage. Lucina's down. And now it's just Surtr and a Dancer. So again, like I said, Surtr's performed great for me this week. I think they actually make a mistake. They could have got out of this with no damage. So here, it's turn 4. They've got plenty of time, and they have a freaking Paula, for heaven's sakes. I mean, Paula should just completely destroy Surtr. They're going for pots. Okay, Surtr moves. I'm guessing they didn't expect him to move right. Oh, don't do that. I'm trying to figure out what turn it is. It's turn 5. Oh, no. Like, oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why do that? I think Eliwood was fine. Don't do that. Just went up there with Est and thought maybe Air could finish the job? No. No. Est is dead. That was on their part. I mean, that was a pretty good setup on their end, but they messed up just at the end game. Again, I got pretty lucky in terms of what fights counted and what fights didn't. Got a tactics room shutting down Azura. It's pretty rare to see that. Let's pause and look at what we have. Ooh, heavily merged Corrin. I can't deal with these dragons. Like, very nice setup for Julie to deal with Lucina. He killed my Elise. That was sad. They're set up really well, but again, here comes creeping Surtr. I love that pivot. Pivot's been working great. Now I've got Surtr in the front line, Laevatein right behind him. They play this wrong. They need to get this Deirdre out of the way, and they don't. And they don't see what's coming for them. Do you see it yet? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They can't kill Surtr, and this Deirdre's just stuck in the corner. That must be terrifying to be stuck in a corner with Surtr coming for you as a mage, and you're dead. Now, at this point, it's just... They don't even want the pots. Wow. That was just like a vengeance KO. They were like, screw you, Surtr. That was kind of surprising. Alright. Which one did we just watch? I think we watched that. 16 minutes ago. I gotta pick it up. Alright. This time we got an Air. Ah, okay. The first instance of Fjorm shutting down my Dancer. In this... Tarja. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh, I think I remember what happens here. Similar to what happened in the first or second fight. They don't see it. They don't see it. I've completely destroyed this Tarja. She's completely panicked. That means she's not going to get anything on her weapon. That means Gunnthra is going to get all these buffs. Oh, no. What have they done? They didn't see the panic manner. So Gunnthra just takes out a Tarja. Wow, that is not something you see every day. And now Lucina is now creeping. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What, man? I think my slot order prevented that KO. I gotta change this next time. Elise healed. She healed instead of Lucina taking out the Dancer. I think it ends up working out anyway, but I've always debated whether or not to run healing, and that seemed like a bad decision. We'll see what happens next. Because that... Oh, well, they just gave up. Their tank's gone. They're just like, I don't want to do it anymore. So in that case, it didn't hurt us, but... Yeah, I gotta tweak that. I do not want my healer working before I can Wings of Mercy. I don't know if the AI will prioritize that. But in any event, that one did count, so that's awesome. As the second success of the week that counted. Alright, this time we're going to have my Astra team with Lion King here. I don't get the warding stance. Maybe he's got a different team with distant defense. I don't get the warding stance. I mean, I would go close def or distant def, but I guess it's fine. You're just not... I doubt you're going to see many dragons. That's the only other reason you want to run that. Okay, let's see what they do. They're going left. Anybody gone left yet? Everybody's been going right. Alright, they got a transformed Lion King. They evaded the panic manner. Again, right side is my weaker side. So I'm trying to put traps and panic manner there. Try to get you to go to the left. So they've done what I wanted. Now let's see what happens. That's a problem to me. This is a minus speed Kangas. He's gonna need the speed because Laevatein's coming. But it's not gonna happen because the computer prioritizes Gunnthra first. Oh, yeah, that's right. This normally would have worked for them, but they've got a tactics room here. Normally Gunnthra would rally speed, but they can't. So Laevatein goes instead. She steps up, and a low speed Lion King cannot handle that damage. Here comes Lucina for the first time. Takes out Marth. And we're rolling now. I mean, we're rolling now. We've taken out 2 of their primary units. They literally just have 2 heirs and a dancer. This isn't going to work. I mean, I don't think anybody can even kill Surtr at this position. So, I mean, they can kill Elise and try to do anything, but they're not going to be able to do much. Running away. Alright, Gunnthra, way to step up. Look at that. That's a Gunnthra with nothing. No buffs at all. She just straight up killed that Heir. That was pretty impressive. I really am a Gunnthra fan. I really think she's like incredibly underrated. Meanwhile, these Heirs are doing futile gestures to survive. Another corner shot. Are they going to give up yet? Is it give up time? It's give up time. Uh-oh. I don't need internet problems now. We have so little time to proceed. Alright. Well, my lip still says that. Nothing's happened yet. It's going to be close. What next? We really got to pick up the pace. Again, 11 minutes. Let's go. Alright. 2 heirs. Another Fjorm. Again, if we can break their tank, I think they're dead. They're going with Cecilia this time. Okay. I guess they're trying to stop Elise. I can't get my dance to work. Now, they just managed to get past the HP threshold. That's unfortunate. Cecilia ends up doing her job, but they didn't see the easy one. One of the reasons I like using Surtr here is because of his one movement, and I get a future vision snipe here. They just didn't see it. That was a very easy thing to avoid. They just didn't see it. I caught them off guard, and that's going to disrupt their rest of their fight, I suppose. So here comes Surtr again. Oh, well. So close. You gave it your best shot, Azura. See, now, again, much like the last fights, I've killed their primary tanks, and nobody can take out Surtr. There's nobody here that can hurt me. They waste Reinhardt's special. What are they going to do? Are they gonna time out? Like, what? I mean, this was looking dicey from the get-go. I don't know what they were doing. They needed to focus on killing me, not getting pots. I literally got timed out because they had no way to stop me. So, okay. Take it. Next one, we've got a Caden. Looks like Kana's the primary unit. +9. That's weird. Okay. Don't want to go turn 1 for some reason. Okay, I guess they wanted to... Okay, that makes sense. Interesting position. You got enough HP to deal with the Panic Manor. It's fine. But you didn't see the rally trap. Is it going to make any difference? Yes, it did. I'm not sure if they saw that Gunnthra could be rallied. Or maybe that was their best option. In any event, didn't work out. Alright. We killed their tank and their mega buffer. So again, much like all the teams this week are just down to a Dancer and 2 Eirs. They don't end up giving up. They end up locking this in, I think, right? We get one more kill. That Air is gonna die. Look at that Air stuck in the corner again. Poor Air. Bye, Air. Alright, they do manage to pull this out. Unlike that last person. Wow, they managed to pull this out. Turn 7. I guess I just been damaged too much. Too much? What was I saying? Wow, really close. They beat it by like 1 HP. Oh man, that was really close. Alright, again, we only have 7 minutes. Let's skip a few. Go to the successes. This one's a Fae. Ooh, that's scary. I'm guessing Laevatein must come into play here. So this Fae's getting super stats. It got an Eliwood. Look at that res. Again, here's a hint, guys. If you're going to build a defense team for light season, make sure you've got some physical units because you're going to encounter things like this that just aren't going to be broken. But Gunnthra's going to try and die. So Surtr goes away. That was kind of unexpected. Surtr just like bounces to the right. Guess he's targeting the Eirs. I don't immediately see how we get this. Oh, I see it. Laevatein. Yep. Here comes Laevatein. You get all the res you want, but if you don't got the speed... Oh, and there's another kill. I love Laevatein so much. She's so awesome. So, I mean, they set up great. It's just they didn't account for Laevatein. They just give up. Okay, again, another Surtr here. Are we going to kill that Eliwood? Oh, let's stop. Yeah, he just doesn't have the defense. Panic Manor got him. Bonfire, no chance. Is it give up time? It's give up time. Alright. Onward. Alright, interesting. Azura, I guess, I don't know why you'd run that on your offense. I mean, I get that for defense, but really? Okay. We got an Ophelia with Vantage, 2 Eirs, and a debuffer. Again, if we kill the Ophelia, it's all over for them. Looks like they're setting up to the left again. Left is pain. You better know what you're doing. So they tested the trap. Taking their time. My team is generally countered if you take your time. Got a bolt tower to work. Didn't like what they saw. I do wish my healing tower was still in the middle. I used to be there all the time, and it would have really helped Surtr here. I suppose I could swap it back, but I like this not being able to be broken. Okay. Is they gonna try to kill Surtr? Okay, they just straight up killed Surtr. That's not a bad idea. But here comes Gunnthra. And their tank is dead. And Averse is dead. And they give up. Alright, maybe one. How many more we got? Ooh, okay. Maybe one more. Let's look at Wally. Why not? Wally was the only person who wanted to rematch me this week. The only person. Can't believe that. Alright, we've got another Fjorm here. He does a good job with a Donald, nonetheless. You don't see Donald. I mean, Donald is another underappreciated character. He's got trainee BST, so he's got the stats. He's going with Casablanca, Distant Counter. It's a pretty cool Donald. decent speed, pretty good attack. Laevatein should be able to get him, but Fjorm just moved? I guess she's shutting down Laevatein. Or drawing... Oh, because she was hit. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I wonder how much damage Gunnthra would have done to that Donald. Probably not enough. But yeah, like I've seen for a few weeks now, if you've got a decent strategy with Fjorm, it really shuts down my rally traps. Donald just cleaned up. I imagine they could just put that Corrin to deal with Surtr now. What, you don't want to fight him? Come on, you can take that Surtr. They were testing the trap, see if they could get some cheap damage on me. Yeah, for the first time, somebody actually used my bolt trap in a good way there. Pretty good strategy. Again, if you don't have the tools to take down a Surtr, then use what you can with the environment. Pretty good. Pretty good job, Wally. Alright, we have 2 minutes left. We have 2 minutes left. Let me refresh this, because are we gonna make it? No one's fought me. Wow. Wow, guys. Alright, let's see if we can end it with this one. I guess that's all we have time for. Alright. Another Lion King with low speed. Do you remember what happened last time? Well, Tactics Room's getting... Okay. See what happens. I see, there's one of the reasons I don't like using Lion King on a team with absolutely no dragons or beasts, is that you have to set him up in an awkward position. I'm really glad I have him on my Astra season to pair with Naga, because I don't have to do what he just did and waste a turn. Okay, this isn't really great. He's not being buffed by much of anything. This Azura's not running any drives. It's pretty vulnerable. I mean, that's 44. It's not that great. So, we'll see what happens. I'm guessing Gunnthra's going for Aversa. Gonna double her. Let's see if she can kill Aversa. Not quite. But Wings of Mercy comes in play and gets the air. Alright. So we just said, tank? What tank? Screw you, tank. I'm just gonna beat your back lines. Alright, Gunnthra's probably dead here. Our one-hit wonders are dead. That's all they're designed to do. They're not designed to take a hit. Uh-oh, here it comes! Laevatein got her second behind-the-back rally. Second time she's taken down Lion King this week. At least he's going to get some chip damage here. It's not going to end up mattering. I think they give up. They are in really bad shape. I mean, this is an Axe Breaker Aversa, but there's no healing. I mean, I guess air can help eventually. But... Alright, she should get her HP back now. But it sounds like a little too late. It's turn 7. And things are quite far away. Even with Axe Breaker, I don't think Aversa is going to be able to stop me. And they get a timeout. And that will do it for week 35. We literally took it to the edge there. And I guess we'll see if a fight came in with the last 2 minutes. Last minute. But wow, guys, I did it. Another tier 27. Rank 27. That's awesome. I'm really happy. I mean, that's one of the pinnacle achievements of this game, to getting tier 27 Aether raids, and I've done it twice. I never ever thought I'd get it again. I just chalked it up to having some good luck with in the early days. I think it was like week 27, I want to say. I'll go look at my notes and see when I got that rank before, but I got it due to a mixture of good luck. I only had 3 defense fights the whole week, and at the time I think we had +2 fortress spread, so I was getting +8 in stats. So this was a legitimate tier 27. I got 4 wins. 4 wins, yeah. Really happy, guys. So I'll leave it there. Let me know how your week was. Any questions for me, comments for me, happy to answer them. I enjoy interacting with everybody in the comments. Keep them coming. If you haven't subscribed already, give me a subscribe. Until next time, guys, stay tuned for week 36 coming tomorrow morning. Until we meet again, have yourselves a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.